Good morning. Brenda Kilburn here with the Danbury Company, and welcome back to Market Monday. I'm here today to just chat a little bit about what's happening in the local housing market. We've got lots of information out there everywhere. Everybody's talking about the housing market, and I think it's important for you to have accurate information about what's happening in our local housing market. So the great news that I have today is that we had 59 new sellers who committed to coming soon on the market. So in the next 21 days, their home will be available for our buyers. That number is up. About a month ago, we were running about 40 houses a week. We're now, this past week, we've had 59 new coming soon listings. So we have been expecting more houses to come on the market, and they are starting to come, which is going to ease some of the stress and craziness in the house shopping market this year. So new listings, this number's also up 181. A month ago, we were listing about 116 a week, plus the coming soon. So this week, a month ago, we listed 156 houses. This past week, currently, you can see we listed 240. So almost, not quite, almost double. But again, we've been expecting houses to come on the market. We've been talking about this. There's a lot of people that are making moves and doing things, and we knew this was coming, and it's coming. And I'm super excited for our buyers and sellers because now you have places to go. So we had 213 that went under contract last week, 95 houses that are getting ready to close, and then we had 166 that actually sold and closed. So this is important that we look at these contingent and pending and solds because we're still outpacing the number of houses that are coming on the market. So we had 240 that come on the market. We had 166 that closed, but we had 213 that went contingent and went off the market. So that's why these are important. We need to continue to watch that. But again, the new listings that are coming are going to be a huge, they're going to have huge play in our market. So Oregon, so I'm going to go through Oregon, then I'll go through Point Place, and then I'm going to tell you what's happening in our national market and our local market. So Oregon's local market, they currently have 18 houses available for sale. A month ago, Oregon only had 10. So you can see that the new houses are coming. We have one incoming soon status in Oregon, 5 new ones last week, and 1 new coming soon last week. 7 houses went under contract in Oregon last week, contingent, and 1 went pending, and 4 that actually sold and closed. So good stuff. Point Place, let's look at your numbers. 9 houses available, 2 in the coming soon, so a total of 11 houses. That number's up from February also. 2 new houses in Point Place last week, 2 new coming soons in Point Place last week, 5 that went under contract though, and 5 that went pending, and then 5 that sold. So again, we're still having more go off the market and more close than we're bringing on the market, but these numbers are changing and it's exciting. So February was a little, total sales were a little bit down 1.9%, with a total number of sales 611. We actually closed 656 in January, and I expect March's numbers to go back up. Average price, we went up again in February. This is February 2022 over February 2021. We're up to about an average price in our local area, $191 or $191,000, up 17%. So prices have continued to accelerate. We've seen a considerable growth and appreciation the last 2 years. We think that this is going to continue a little bit through 2022, but it is starting to level out a little bit. So number of days on the market, the most recent statistic I actually have is for January. In December, it was 73. January, it was 76 days that it takes to sell and close your home. So up 5.6%. We are seeing that it does take a little bit longer, which you wouldn't think that it would, but it does, to close, to put your house on the market and get it sold and closed. So the days on the market are from when it comes on the market to when it closes. That number has lengthened by just a few days. I imagine that's going to stay the same for a little bit and then probably go back down as we get into summer and the silliness and the craziness starts again. Number of new listings, we were down in February from February of last year. Last year we had 655 new listings. This year we had 650. So down, actually that's supposed to be about 0.5%, not 5%. So let's talk about, I just want to update you on what's happening in the market. It's important, if you are not working with a full-time realtor, to make sure that you have a full-time realtor who keeps you abreast on what is happening in this housing market. It's important whether you're a seller or a buyer. Buyers are winning. They're getting houses. You hear all these bidding wars. It's important that your agent knows how to be strategic to put you in the best position so that you can buy a house if you're looking to purchase. If you're looking to sell, there's a lot of things that are different these days with all the multiple offers, competitiveness, and just the changes in the market. So it's important as a seller to have a full-time real estate agent also. We were expecting that listings were going to come on the market in the winter this year, more so than normal, just because people have been pent up for the last couple of years. People have been in their houses. Now they want to make changes. They want to move. They want to maybe buy a bigger house or a smaller house, or maybe want a house with some land, or maybe they want a house with an office. So things are changing. People are moving. And so we knew that winter was still going to be busy, even though we were in Ohio, and they have been. So winter, January, February, March are great months to list your house. April, May, and June, as you can see, those boxes, calendar months in the red. Traditionally, spring market, everybody talks about it. We have a ton of new listings, so we're super excited about that for our buyers, but also we get a ton more buyers. So it gets more competitive as we get into these months. And then, of course, we're going to be busy the rest of the year because there's just so much movement, so much happening in the housing market right now. So I do have my winter buyer and seller guides. These are free. There is no obligation. I am happy to email it, mail it. I can also drop it off if you'd like me to drop one off. It's just great information. Like I said, if you do not have a full-time realtor, you need one. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you want to make sure that you're putting yourself in the best position if you're a buyer or a seller, and making sure that you're following all the guidelines and regulations, and that you're getting the best experience when you're buying or selling a home. So these are my guides. These are to help you if you're buying or if you're selling. Again, no obligation. I'm happy to drop them off, mail them. Just reach out to me. My telephone number is 419-356-0276. I hope you have a wonderful week. It's going to be warm at the end of the week. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy this weather. We're headed to spring and hopefully no more snow, and I am so excited. Have a blessed week, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.